Hello my YouTube friends! I want to show you a feature in OBS that's never talked about, but it can be a game changer if you want to use OBS for a lot of different reasons. Some reasons could be recording content for YouTube videos or podcasts, which I do for each tutorial I create. The other is live streaming variety for businesses or different channels or just for testing. This is a feature you're gonna really love. So let's get to it! My analytics say that 80% of the folks that watch my content are not subscribed. Am I doing something wrong? If so, let me know in the comments. But if you are looking for tools, tips, and tricks that can help make you a better YouTuber or live streamer, subscribe to the channel and click that bell so you don't miss any new content. Why not? It's free. Now I have a lot of different things that I use OBS for. I screen record captures for all my tutorials and I produce live streams for a lot of different channels. I also do a lot of testing in OBS to create these videos. The profile and scene collection settings are invaluable for everything I do. And a lot of people don't really know about this. So let me show you how they work. So up here on the top left, you're going to see a little profile. If you drop that down, you can see whether you have any profiles created. And what this does is it creates different profiles for these settings down here on the right. So I go up here and I can select new, and let's say I wanted to do a profile just for recording to make videos. Well, I can just select recording. I can show that audio configuration wizard, and there is actually a preset in here for just recording. So I can select that and go on to the next page and change the settings up if I want. And then what I can do is apply the settings when I'm finished, and that is the recording settings that it's going to be set at. Now, it's probably not what I would use. I'd actually go into settings here and go into output, and I'm gonna change it from output mode to advanced, and then I'd select recording, and I'm gonna go through here and set all this up the way that I would want it. But I have a video for that separately. You can check that out up in the top right if you'd like. So if I click apply, it now saves that profile, and I can switch between any of the profiles, and that record one is gonna be there. If you're like me and you're always looking for new channels to watch on YouTube, let me tell you about a little passion project of mine. The channel's called For the Love of Cars, and it's about all things automotive. On there, I drive and discuss just about any vehicle I can get my hands on and talk about car culture and all that kind of stuff. I have content on there about Tesla, the Ford Mustang, the Ford Mach-E, and the new Corvette C8, not to mention a bunch of other things as well. If you're interested in car content or you just want to look at what I do in my free time, check it out. There's a link in the description. I'll see you there. Next, I want to show you the scene collection, which is also a drop down up here on the top right. And you can see I have a whole bunch of different scene collections already created. So this is for any different live streams that I run or for any testing I do. And some of these are complex and some of them are pretty simple, but the point is that I can create as many of these scene collections as I want. I'll just flip through a couple of them, and they all kind of have the standard scenes that you find on a live stream. Now I can go into scene collection and I can create a new one. I can call this scene whatever I want. So let's say I wanted this scene collection to go along with my recording preset. I just type in recording here, and now I can go in here and build out whatever type of recording I want to do. So I can add audio inputs, video inputs, and whatever else. So I can add as many scenes as I want, and that'll just be in my record scene collection. So now I can go and I can set up my profile in recording, and I can set up the scene collection in recording, and I have them both. So there we go. I can also remove these just by selecting them and clicking remove, and it'll remove that recording session. And of course, now you open it up and it's not there anymore. I can do the same thing in profile. I just open it up and select the one I want, and I can remove it or rename it or whatever. I can also go up here and import or export any of these profiles. So if I wanted to use this on a different machine, I can just export it, take it to another machine, and import it onto there. And it'll have all my profile or the scene collection or whatever I decide to export. And this is really useful because I can do all kinds of testing. I can have something set up to record podcasts or live streaming or record videos or do tutorials where I do a screen capture. There are so many awesome things that you can do with the profile and the scene collection. and I just don't think people know about it, so now you do. If you want to learn about my favorite OBS plugin, check this video out. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks that can help make you a better YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. My name is Michael Fire Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.